Greetings and welcome, fellow Dragon Slayers, to another episode of Let's Play Divinity 2. Right, we have found another place to... That's just pans, I don't want pans. Place with more goblins in it. Well, I'll take all the hearts I can. And I probably should take some more points in lockpicking if I want to go on. Alright, some ore, and there's also some ginseng behind
Shiny.
there. Yeah, at this rate I'm probably not going to be able to get up to the next level. Just yet, unless I find a skill book. Oh. Key. Well, what that is for. Ooh, fat fern.
Another one to add to the collection.
I mean, luckily your inventory is very spacious. Well, the key supposedly could be for it in there. Ooh, juice.
Shiny.
Juice and most drinks will restore energy, I think. Or mana. Yep.
Another one to add to the collection.
The Wild Dweller's Helmet. Part of a set.
Shiny.
I don't think I've ever really completed sets all that much. Because they are all in fixed locations as far as I can tell. But I have not had much success finding any. I'll take the Elvish Tales. And what are the Elvish Tales about? Yeah. Just lore about elves. But we don't care about that. What I want is skill books. Are there any skill books in here? Anything at all? Doesn't look like there's anything particularly interesting hidden.
Shiny.
It does seem like someone was setting this place up as a nice retreat or something. Just wonder who it was. Certainly wasn't the goblins. They wouldn't do anything like this. But who would? Who would go to all the effort? Oh well. I guess we'll never know. Well, not a place I have to remember to come back to. To get all the chests and stuff. Well, let's just finish the hunt for more goblins. I get this is a shrine where people remember people, or the dead rather. But considering the goblin infestation, why are these candles still burning? Has it only recently been invaded by the goblins? Best not to think about such things.
Shiny. Shiny.
Yeah. It's all going nicely. That looks ominous. An old cave. What level is the enemy in here? Oh, not that bad. I mean, definitely more of a challenge, but not that much more of a challenge. Alright, before we move on, just... Can't be opened, alright. Not high enough locksmith skill. And there we have a key.
Shiny.
Anyway, at least I can appreciate that this person is suspicious enough to actually lock their stuff. Right. Now, despite all appearances, this is actually a friendly guy.
Hey, who are you? I mean, welcome. Forgive me, stranger. It's not very often I get visitors. Look, drag here. Drag fire. That's it. It's only storage. Why did I have to choose such a difficult password?
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
Oh, that's quite all right. I don't mind the company. I'm Niberius, an amateur mage who specializes in the revival of those who have passed away.
I do like the second option, but there's no reason to be mean to this guy. A necromancer, you mean?
Well, yes, I suppose you could say it like that. But I don't like to use the term myself.
Yeah, I can understand that, you necromancer.
Necromancy is highly misunderstood, and not just an instrument of insane sorcerers.
You're not skewing the my opinion in your favor there.
I practice the art in such a way that it may benefit adventurers, such as yourself. I mean, everyone can use an ally, no?
Explain to me the link you make between necromancy and allies.
What I meant is that the school of necromancy I follow is devoted to the construction of creatures, for lack of a better word. Practically, We take various limbs from various dead species and combine them to make the ultimate brother-in-arms.
Sounds good. Where can I place my order?
Of course, there is, as always, a little problem.
Of course.
The creatures I construct, I just can't keep them under control. They're wild and behave erratically. 4 experiments went well so far, but all 4 ran away somewhere to the south. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong or where the disobedient critters are running to, but if you ever find out, could you let me know?
So what first started your interest in the field of the dead and their revival?
Nothing horrible, I assure you. It was my interest in life, as a matter of fact. Life over death. Only after studying the necromantic lore did it become apparent that most would use it only for the perverted customs for which it is so notorious. Still, I was convinced the creature building could still be practiced with honor, which is why I chose to exercise only that particular discipline.
I have to go.
You know where to find me.
Yes, indeed. So we'll be coming back here sometimes. We could work on a creature, but right now there's no point because I can't control it because of the problem he just laid out. So we're not gonna waste time on that just yet. Besides which, now that we have actually done this particular introduction, we may actually find some creature parts in the wild that we can use, which is just useful. Right, I don't think there's anything particular over here that I want. No veins of ore hidden or plants I could otherwise use. Aside from things that I've missed upon entering because I was distracted by stuff. I mean, overall I like this fellow. He's at least practical. There's so many characters that are just not practical. Now, when he said to the south, we are currently up here. That could mean anywhere down here. And it does mean somewhere down here, although I don't know where exactly. Or I don't remember exactly, rather. That's fine. We can come back here later. After all, this is not an urgent quest. And besides which, we can't leave the Broken Valley just yet. Because the only way to exit this place is to go beyond the temple, which we're not allowed to do. In fact, if we try, we get sent back, so... there's that. Now, I am not entirely sure if I'm ready for this, but since we are near the chapel, or the burnt chapel, rather. Let's go see if we can settle Buad's blood. Also looks like there's a fire up there.
You, get out of here if you want your throat to remain uncut.
Mind read.
Just our luck to have slayers snooping around.
I'm here on behalf of Buad. You will leave him alone.
You're too late, Slayer. Our best assassin is on her way to see that dead Miller walking as we speak.
Then I shall have to pay her a visit.
You're no match for her. No one is. But I'll not let you disturb her during her work, so I'm afraid I'll have to put you to sleep.
Right. And there's no loot here, unfortunately. The altar is something we can do later. For now, we need to head back to Buad because he's under attack. We can finish up the rest of the goblins later. They're not going anywhere. And I might want to restock on some potions and stuff. See if there's any good deals in town still. Some better potion recipes.
Look at a pretty bird. Probably tastes like crap.
Yeah, Mouse really doesn't like that he's been given such a crappy backstory. I don't suppose we can climb the tower now, right? No. That would have been neat, but doesn't that matter. Completely forgot to loot the corpse. Silly mistake. Easily corrected. Also, we did pick up that helmet, the Wild Dweller's helmet. Oh, let's equip it. Right, hang on, Buad. I'm on the way. Although, considering that guy was only level 5, I'm not entirely sure they are really all that much of a threat.
Training soldiers, not you lily-livered lack brains.
The time has come at last, Buad. You should have known better than to think the Assassin's Guild would forget about you.
And what a good job they did too. It was your grandmother who first started to track me down.
You dare to insult the great Penumbra. Her granddaughter was going to make this quick, but now you and the girl will suffer.
Well, that's uncalled for.
No, I beg you, have mercy on us.
Aren't you a little young to be playing with knives, little Miss Murder?
What? Who are you? Bold enough to address an assassin like that?
Slayer, I applaud your timing. Please, drive her away from here.
A slayer? Impressive. I'll not fight you if I don't have to. Why don't you let me finish this matter and we can talk some more?
Nice try, but the answer is no. Back off or face me.
You didn't see that coming, did you mean witch?
No. But don't you worry, girl. I can handle slayers. Try not to dirty the floor as you witness what gruesome ending shall soon befall you.
We did it! She's dead.
I can't believe it. How can we ever thank you, Slayer?
Oh, just live happily ever after and I'll be contented.
A true hero. May the Divine forever watch over you.
Yay. Alright, so I'll still take the experience because what else am I gonna use anything for? She didn't drop all that interesting loot, but oh well. That's the bad blood done. The Buad blood done, I think. Yep. Alright, so let's go confront PV.
You're lucky. Poor Quincy, how could I? Slayer, why are you back?
Poor Quincy indeed.
What? You know? Oh no, I'm...
Yes, you, and that's the only one you care about, isn't that so?
No, it's just... the goblins. There were too many of them, too many.
You were a coward when you left him and a bastard when you didn't tell anyone.
I know, I'll never forgive myself. Ever.
Well, you made a serious mistake, but bear your jail time with dignity and you may yet redeem yourself.
You are right. Perhaps I can still make amends. I will try, Slayer.
PV, you are hereby under arrest.
I guess there's no other way. Let me just say, I'm sorry, Quincy.
I'd accept your apology. If you hadn't hoped I'd die out there, so your cowardice would remain a secret.
Take a good hard look at the daylight, PV. You won't be seeing it again for quite some time. Off you go.
You're lucky the goblins can't see you work.
Satisfactory outcome. You have my warmest thanks, Slayer. PV thinks I'll visit him in jail. He's quite wrong.
Oh, don't mention it. I was glad to be of help.
Here's a handful of well-deserved gold. Be careful out there, and make sure it won't become goblin loot.
Alright, well that's nice. Experience, please? Oh, so close. Alright, that'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.